Hello, fellow mortals. Welcome to the channel. After 29 years, the Sanderson Sisters are finally back in a brand new movie. Hocus Pocus 2 is now available for streaming on Disney+. While the original movie had a straight-to-TV appearance, the new one happens to take things to the next level. Or at the very least, the writing isn't so indicative of the early 90s. Now, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy, that direction, returned to reprise their roles as Winifred, Sarah, and Mary Sanderson, respectively. Even Doug Jones returns as the good zombie formerly known as Billy Butcherson. Newcomers include Whitney Peak as Becca, Lilia Buckingham as Cassie, and Belissa Escobedo as Izzy, who all make up for the next coven to inhabit the formerly sleepy town of Salem, Massachusetts. Okay, it wasn't exactly filmed in Salem, Massachusetts, but Hollywood has a habit of doing it somewhat nearby. I think they did in Massachusetts, but they didn't do a good job making it look like that. They could have at least added a cobblestone road or two in the scenes. But now, supporting cast members consist of Sam Richardson as Gilbert, the self-proclaimed caretaker of the Sanderson Museum. And then there's Tony Hale as Jeffrey Trask, the town mayor and father to Cassie. He also plays the Reverend in the beginning of the movie. Then there's Cassie's airhead jock of a boyfriend, Mike, played by Froy Gutierrez. The one overwhelmingly underused role is that of the Mother Witch, with Hannah Waddingham just nailing that role. But she was only in one scene. Terrible. I personally would have liked to have seen more returning characters, but that probably would have taken away from the new storyline. I'd have to say that the plot and the story of the sequel is far better than the original. But don't bother trying to use logic again, or you're more likely to lose your suspension of disbelief. For witches who aren't around, who are supposed to know nothing of the time, when they're dead, they happen to know a thing or two when it matters to comedic timing. But, with that said, the only other grievance I could conjure up would be their overuse of CGI. But at least it looked a lot better than the stop animation and the other old school effects they had used in the original version. Now, more practical effects would have been to my own liking, but at least CGI made things easier on the actors. The biggest difference between the original and this modern version would be the diversity. And good luck finding a costume that would be considered cultural appropriation. At least it didn't take anything away from the story. Now, the thorn in my side would be the overabundance of questionable material that may cause kids to ask uncomfortable questions to their parents. Gilbert left the question of what is a virgin to the parents. Overall, I enjoyed the movie, but the best I could do for a rating would be a 6.5 out of 10. Had they utilized a Mother Witch a little bit more, I probably would have given it a better rating. Well, that's all for now, but you can be sure we'll be back with more reviews and more opinions. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button on your way out. Thank you for your time, and until we meet again, may peace be upon you.